Hello everyone and welcome to Jessica's very, very bad morning where she's kind of angry, and hopefully Falcon and Winter Soldier will put her in a better mood. That's basically what's going on right now as I'm recording this. I know that this will more than likely not get out until tonight because I will have to re-edit it like 8 times before, you know, it's okay, but you know, I'm expecting for this day to be a little bit rough. It already, you know, went off to a not so great start. I don't need to get into it because I'm sure most of you don't care, but you know, yeah, it's been a rough morning. I'm excited. I actually really liked the first episode. It felt like a first episode. It felt like an introduction and to kind of see where the characters are, you know, after returning and everything like that. So I'm excited. Hopefully we get like interaction with Sam and Bucky in this episode. That's, I guess, what I'm hoping for, but you know, I'm excited to see what's gonna go on nonetheless. Let's get into it. Oh, is this the new... I won't call him. I refuse to call him. You know.
I don't want to fail them.
I know.
I just want to do the job.
Okay.
This is the job, John. Yeah. All of it is.
I do not want to feel sympathy for this man. I know they're trying. No. I want to be angry. Not Sam. That's his name, not Sam.
America.
You might be a lovely person. You might be great. I don't know. You know what he is? Not Sam.
I don't have the flashiest gadgets, I don't have super strength. But what I do have is guts.
You know who else does?
I got big shoes to fill.
Sam.
Did you
Okay.
know Steve Rogers?
Well, I was 2 years out of West Point.
Ooh, Bucky is not happy. I assume Sam isn't either.
Shouldn't have given up the shield.
Good to see you too, Buck.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to come here in your overextended life and tell me about my rights. It's over, Bucky. So that's where I'm going. Well, I don't trust Red Wing. Hold on a minute.
You don't have to trust Red Wing. The big three.
What big three?
Androids, aliens, and wizards.
That's not a thing.
That's definitely a thing.
No.
What?
How do you know about Gandalf?
I read The Hobbit in 1937 when
What?
it first came out.
So you see my point.
I don't.
A sorcerer is a wizard without a hat. Think about it, right? I'm right. I just came up with that. It's crazy.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
Oh, yes! What is this? Oh my god. I forgot how much I love their dynamic.
Great. I don't need it anyway.
What?
You sure about that?
But I don't know. Okay. Okay. Oh my god! Ow! 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 Ow!
I have all of that on camera.
I miss them together. Oh, Red Wing. Don't get spotted.
Hello. How are you? Good. What did I miss? Nothing. All right, let's go. I gotta go bring them on. There's an 8th person. I think they have a hostage.
Oh, well, that's all he needs to hear. Look at them go. Okay. Wow. Keep frozen.
Vaccines. Hi.
Are you a hostage or not? She about to come out with a gun? You okay? Yeah, it's see Bucky. Oh, Bucky! Oh no, Bucky! Ah!
I always wanted to do that.
that.
Ah! How dare you take out Red Wing! No!
Sam, John Walker, Captain America.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh, sweetie, that is a situation! Oh! Wow. Went through that like it was nothing.
Hello, girl, kick your ass.
Oh! 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 He's gonna be so mad he saved him.
Use that shield.
Get off of me.
Ooh. Wow. You hate to see it.
That didn't go as planned, huh?
Yes, walk by, kings.
Just because you carry that shield, it doesn't mean you're Captain America.
Ooh.
I've done the work. It's 20 miles to the airport. You guys need a ride.
He's got wings, bitch.
No, we didn't track them, we tracked you, your Red Wing.
You hacked my tech.
It's not exactly hacking. It's government property. Kind of the government.
From Battlestar, George Martin.
Battlestar? Stop the car!
If I had Cap's wing there on my side.
It's always that last line.
Clean, she made it really nice and cozy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh my god. I recognize the actor from Sense8, I think.
One more.
One people.
One more.
One people.
One more.
One people.
Okay.
Let's take the shield, Sam.
Oh,
Let's
Bucky.
take the shield and do this ourselves. We can't just run up on a man, beat him up, and take it.
Bucky's like, why not?
Last time we stole it?
Hey, it's Black Falcon.
Just Falcon, kid.
Look at you.
Wow.
This is, Sam. We, met at 51.
If I met you, I mean, I whooped your ass, then, yeah. We heard whispers he was on the peninsula. You think you can wake up one day and decide who you want to be?
Ooh.
It doesn't work like that.
It's because there's more of you and me out there.
You and me. Not gonna talk about it anymore.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh boy.
They put my ass in jail for 30 years. Even your people weren't done with me.
I see you.
Get out of my house!
Wow. That was.
Why didn't you tell me about Isaiah? How could nobody bring him up? That there was a black super soldier decades ago and nobody knew about it.
Wow. Wow.
What's up, man? I don't have ID. Why?
Oh.
Sir, just calm down.
I am calm. What do you want? We're just standing there
Just
talking.
give me your ID.
No, I'm not giving him shit. We're just talking.
Hey. Oh, God. I am so sorry, Mr. Wilson. I didn't recognize you without the cockles.
I'm so angry right now.
I didn't tell anybody because he'd already been through enough.
The president pardoned him for all that.
Not for that. You missed your court-mandated therapy. It's like missing a check-in with your PO.
Sam, I've heard a lot about you. I'm Dr. Rayner. I'm James' therapist.
Nice to
Oh.
meet you. Thank you for getting about it.
Great to see you again.
You gotta be kidding me. You know him.
We haven't finished our work. Who authorizes?
He's too valuable an asset to have tied up. Got some unfinished business, him and I. You too, Wilson. I'll be outside.
Oh, do you? Do you have unfinished business?
That's okay. I'll be out here with my...
That wasn't a request.
Oh my god, yes! I am so happy.
I get it. Why you want me to talk to Freaky Magoo over here.
Oh!
I'm 100%.
We're going to do an exercise. It's something I use with couples when they are trying to figure out what kind of life they want to build together.
This
Turn
is
around,
right up
face
your
each other,
ass.
face each other.
You
Face
should
each
really
other.
enjoy this. I'm going to. I know you will.
Face each other.
Let's stay.
All right, get close. Come closer.
You know what? Fine. Here. You happy now?
Just blink. Sweet Jesus.
He trusted you.
Oh,
He gave you that shield for a reason. So maybe he was wrong about you. And if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
oh wow. Okay. Well, we're having a moment.
But can you accept that I did what I thought was right? We both can go on separate long vacations and never see each other again.
Oh, stop it. You're gonna be best friends,
That look, what's wrong?
and you're gonna like it.
What was rule number 2 again?
Don't hurt anyone.
Bye, Doc.
Ooh. Oh my. Okay.
I guess you'll have to look real hard.
Good thing I got 20/20 vision, huh?
Where's she now, Walker? Do you know?
No, we don't know, Bucky. A word of advice then. Stay the hell out of my way.
Okay. Okay. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bye. Fuck you. Sorry, I am just, okay. I need to calm down. I went into this episode angry, people. Like,
I can give you time.
oh.
I'll hold them off.
Oh, Diego. Not Diego, but you know. Oh God, no. Wow, that was.
So you're just gonna go sit in a room with this guy?
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh, no way. No way. Oh my God. Whoa, that was a good ending. I literally, in my like head right then, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so good. And then it ended. Oh my God. Okay. There is a lot going on in this. I really like this episode, even though it made me super, super angry. I was already angry. So maybe it's just, you know, my anger just got focused on, you know what I mean? I'm, Lord, okay. It's funny because the first scene with this new, I don't want to call him what he wants to call it. He's Schmapton Shamerica. That's what I'll call him. I think his name was Walker, so we'll go with Walker, or not Sam, one of those. And it was interesting because I feel like the first scene was trying a little bit to maybe not feel sympathy for him, but to maybe think like, oh, this might just be kind of like a regular guy, and you know, he was offered this opportunity, and who would say no? You know what I mean? Like, you're kind of, I feel like in that first scene or the first little bit, you're kind of like, okay, I mean, I really want to hate this guy, but maybe it's gonna be one of those things where I'm actually not gonna hate this guy. Now, just based on this, I want to reiterate, I said this during WandaVision and everything like that, I don't read the comics, so if this is a character from that, I don't know who it is, or I don't, you know, or anything like that. This is reactions kind of through fresh eyes, just so you know. So that was kind of, you know, but I was still, you know, I'm a stubborn bitch sometimes, and I was still like, you know what, but you're not Sam, so like, still wasn't feeling it. But as the episode went on and we had more interactions with this man, I was just getting angrier and angrier and angrier and angrier. And I don't know if it was like the cockiness or like the jokes and the, you know, because he has to at least understand that he is taking over the legacy that is somebody very, very close and important to both of these people. So just I just don't get good vibes at all, and I don't think you're supposed to, but like I have to say, as the episode was going on, I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, I'm getting angrier and angrier and angrier. Like, oh my god. There was a lot going on in this episode. I loved seeing Bucky and Sam together, and I like that they're doing a good mix of, yeah, they're gonna have their comedic back and forth, which is honestly one of the reasons why I love these two characters so much, and that this is the show that I was really, really looking forward to. Not just the characters, but I think Anthony and Sebastian have a really, really great like chemistry and comedic timing with each other, and they're just really good friends. So I like that there's a bit of that, you know, them kind of tracking down the people in the beginning before Schmapton Shamerica showed up. But, you know, like there was a bit of, you know, comedic back and forth and everything like that, which I really, really liked. But they're also kind of, they're treading on some more serious issues. And, you know, with this therapist, even though she did kind of read Bucky to filth in the last episode, she ran like a little bit, I like the fact that she's kind of saying like, hey, you guys need to talk. And I know that the kind of mentality when Sam kind of left the room was sort of like, let's just finish this job and then we never have to see each other ever again, or anything like, you know, anything like that. So I like, you know, I think she does have a point, though, that they do need to actually sit and talk, because there are probably some unresolved issues that could just be solved by seeing the other's perspective. Does that make sense? A little bit, maybe. And just, you know, I get Bucky's frustration, and I think it spoke volumes when he said, you know, if Steve was wrong about you, what if, you know, he was wrong about me? And that's probably a big thing for him right now. He doesn't have, you know, I think somebody who carries that much guilt and that much, you know, everything like that is he probably clings on a bit to how Steve felt about him, and the loyalty and the trust and understanding and everything like that. So I think that whole kind of little outburst really spoke volumes about where Bucky's head is at when it comes to all of that. But I understand why Bucky would be a little bit like, Steve trusts you, you know, and he trusted you and he gave you that shield, and that's who is supposed to, I mean, we all kind of feel that on some level, or at least I think we do. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some people don't, but I you know, we're all kind of like, what, we want Sam to have that shield because he is, you know, the person that Steve entrusted it to. And I have to just, oh my God, that like moment, I said this in the last reaction, I'll say it again, like that moment at the end of Endgame where he gave Sam the shield, I just was one of my favorite moments of the film. I know that sounds crazy, there was a lot going on in that film, but it just, I really like Sam, so it felt like such an important moment, and I want Sam to be the new Captain America, and to because I think he will, you know, embody that's this symbol in the way that Steve wanted okay, I'm losing track of my sentence. The person who does take up the mantle, so to speak, to embody it. So it's just, but I do think that they're both fighting their own individual battles and their own individual struggles in life, right? Like it's kind, they're fairly different, even though they, you know, there may be some ways that they're related, but it's very, very different struggles. And I think, and this is all just to say that I think the therapist was in the right arena, that maybe they need to just talk and, you know, see each other's sides a little bit of why they feel the way that they feel, and then that will make them even stronger and best friends forever. That's the goal, right? I think probably the biggest moment, at least for me in this, was the whole Isaiah talk. That just got me really, really bad. And I love that I believe, if we're taking a look at you know, this episode particularly, I like that we're going to possibly be talking about race in probably maybe the world, but also, you know, maybe more specifically America, and what it means to be you know, a black soldier. I don't really want to just say soldier, because obviously there's Sam is, but you know, and what all of that means. It's funny because I was really, really angry about the whole thing with Schmapped and Shamerica. That made me angry, but it was not the level of anger that there was with that whole conversation with Isaiah, and then leading to the cops stopping Sam. And the only way that they let up, like, it was already kind of infuriating because there's two people like, I don't even know if they were arguing, but talking, you know, whatever, somewhat assertively with each other, right? And so they ask for Sam's ID. They don't ask Bucky. And then I believe that's the case. I will rewatch the, you know, and then the only way that they let up is after, I think, Bucky said, like, do you know who this is? And then they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. But otherwise, like, that would have been okay. Like, the anger of that just really, really, and that's when you can kind of see both of these two characters are going through very, very, it's not just that they're going through different struggles currently, which they are, of course, but it's just the way that they've even been treated is different. And I like that this show is hopefully going to delve into this and talk about it. I hope. You know, I mean, I could go on about that, but I really, really do hope that they do put a spotlight on it and address it and everything like that. I'm really, but yeah, that made me very, very angry. Very, very angry. Yeah, I'm liking the dynamic between Sam and Bucky a lot. I love the fact that they seem to annoy each other at their core. I like that we're gonna talk about maybe some deeper things. Like I said before, I love the fact that we do have the comedic stuff that we love, you know, some of this stuff in like Civil War specifically with the two of them was just so good, and like I love that, you know. And then So there's that side of things, obviously. And then, you know, but I really do want them to form an actual real bond by the end of this, like an actual bond. And what, you know, I don't really know, you know, I make jokes like they're going to be best friends by the end of the, you know, maybe they won't, you know, let's all be like honest about it. Maybe they won't, but I do hope that there is an actual substantial bond by the end of this, and that they understand each other's perspectives and struggles a little bit more. Maybe that's just me being like, I don't know, like, what's the word for it? Just want everybody to get along and be happy and understand each other's side. Maybe that's like naive, I don't know. But yeah, I really, really liked this episode. I thought it was great. And I think that is about it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.